Hey, how's it going? And this one I'm going to go over how to draw Garfield versus Snoopy. Bam, it's a standoff shot, just kind of like both their heads standing off and ready to fight. Okay, thank you so much. Let's get started with Garfield on this side. First thing I'm going to do is with Garfield, I'm going to start drawing that egg of an eye he has. He has this kind of like eggo of an eye. Right there. Right here, I'm going to draw his nose first, though. It's almost like a baby egg on its side. And then I'm going to draw the other eye, which is literally the same shape, just behind it. Curve right there. I'm going to put a line over here, because he's always got these like lazy, droopy, chill out eyes kind of thing. And the dots on his eyes are going to be looking that way. I tried looking up Garfield in profile. It's kind of hard to find it, so I just thought it'd be more recognizable if I do it this way. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go, so right where his eye left off, circle for this side. Going to go on the far side over here, same thing. It's like another circle, or like the letter C. Okay. Gonna start out from the center here, pulling down, and it's gonna pull up, connect into that shape. Over here on this side, gonna go from his nose, pull kind of a straight line down, and I'm gonna curve up into that other circle I did. All right. Don't forget, hit the like button. Likes are what fuel the channel. I post 3 times every single weekday, so hit that like button because it'll help the channel a lot. Curve down here for the front of his face. All right, that's one side. Gonna go to the other side. Kind of mark out some space over here for the ear, and I'm gonna draw something similar, like a large arc over here. It's gonna curve in here actually. All right. Line underneath. And over here, I'm gonna actually draw his stomach first. I'm gonna draw his back over here, so his back is gonna be like one right here, and another larger bump here for the back. And let's get into the arm itself. So line, line, curve over here, up over here. And it's going to connect to that. And we're going to break it up. Line, line. Okay, let's go over here and draw his ears. So I'm going to start kind of from the about here or so, kind of center-ish of his head. And I'm going to pull a gravestone shape up over here, down. Up over here, down. I'm going to take this line, curve it back, give the ear some dimension. Take this line, curve it back, make some dimension. Line, line, line. So 3 hairs coming out. Same thing on the other side. Line, line, line. 3 hairs on that side. Okay. Now, what's he missing? What's he missing? So, a couple of dots over here on the side of the mouth. Dots over here. And, oh, whoops, I forgot. There's some stripes. I didn't forget. I mean, but his stripes is what he's really forgetting. So I'm going to draw like a line, line, line. Same thing over here on this side. Line, line. And it's going to be over here as well. Line, line, line. Put about 3 lines on every one of those things. Same thing on the other end. Line, 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 line. line, 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 line. Over here as well on his back, line, line. It could be 3 or 4. Over here. And I think for some people that's going to be the hardest part, I'll be honest. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to pull a line down. Same thing over here, same thing over here, same thing over here. For the, you know, the ear. Right on. Alright. And that's pretty much it for Garfield. Let's move over to Snoopy, who's going to be over here. A little bit more direct, a little bit more angry. Not about angry, but I'm going to have him over here. Don't really know who would be bigger, to be honest. I think they'd be about the same height. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to draw curve over here for the Snoopy's nose. Going down. I'm going to draw a lot of Peanuts, by the way, on this channel. I'm already drawing a lot of it, but I'm a huge, huge Peanuts fan. Like, I don't know if that came across, but Peanuts is one of my favorite comic strips and cartoons ever. So I'm going to draw a lot of that stuff. Whether it gets hits or not, I'm drawing it. I'm going to go over here to the end of the nose over here. Well, not yet. I'm going to go over here and find the top of his head. So it's also just a curve. It's funny, I accidentally pulled that curve down. Pull down here. I'm going to find kind of a teardrop shape down here. Curve up. Pulling in from the ear. Line for the eye. It's literally just kind of like a line right there, kind of around that dip. Even a little bit longer than that. I could make an angry face. Am I gonna do that? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Line up here. Needs to be ready to fight. I'm gonna go over here at the tip of the nose and draw a little boop. Little dot. And I'm going to fill in all of it except for the top. And now I'm going to go over here, do the same thing. Fill it in. Fill that in there. It's kind of the color of the nose. Line over here. Don't forget, subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot of different stuff on drawing, all types of things. When you subscribe, basically what it does is it lets you know not just when I post, but what I post. Because you're going to start seeing stuff on your main feed. You're just going to see like a thumbnail, like how to draw, blah, 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 like that day. And then you can make the decision whether you want to draw it or not. But it's cool because it's on the feed randomly, right? So like I said, there's no downside. Just you can always unsubscribe later if you want, but there is no downside to hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification. Gonna go over here, pull down for the stomach area, down over here, start on the legs. We're gonna vignette that out. Over here, the arm, down, curve, up, back. Go over here, down. Down. Over here the back, out, curve up. Line down here for between the legs. And if you want, you can draw a line over here for the paws. And that is it. That is Snoopy versus Garfield. Who will win? Write in the comments who you think will win. If you listen to this point, please tell me who you think would win in an actual fight. I don't mean like who you like more, right? Like what cartoon you like more. I meant, who do you think will really win? I think, if I was to answer that, because I haven't actually thought about it since I asked myself that right now. I think, oh man, I like him so much. I'm going to say Snoopy, because Snoopy's going to bring like a plane probably, or something, right? Like his house into it. Hand to hand though, I don't know. He's pretty out of shape. I don't know. I'm going to vote for Snoopy. But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really curious about that. That's kind of funny. Talk to you later, and I will see you soon. Stick around. I'm going to talk about the full lessons I have. They're completely... I'm talking about like full courses on drawing different stuff. Stick around for that announcement right now. Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, long term. And I get that, that's fun. But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very, very first link. That gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy, and the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. So talk to you later, and hopefully I'll catch you over there later. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload, and on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.